What's going on, everybody? Back once again. Operation Dart, video number 31. Did a little brake work today. I got my brake lines for the front hooked up, as well as my stage control. I didn't get the back brake lines ran. It took a little more time than I had expected it to, but when you're taking your time to try to do it right, it does take a little bit of time. But I did get a little something done today, and I will show you what I did get accomplished today. Let's see what we got going on here. So I ran my lines, master cylinder. Got all my lines ran, stage controls all hooked up. And the lines going to the other side. As you can see, I ran the driver's side line down the side of the fender and brought it out at the bottom, approximately in that area, routed it on up and brought it on up to the braided line. Now, when I first did this, I took some pictures of the progress, and I had this line here, instead of coming up and down and around, I had it coming down and then up. And I posted a picture on A Body Mopar, and I thank the guy for asking me to take a double look at that, because actually when these are ran, they come from under the frame, they come up and around and down. And so I had it backwards. Probably doesn't make a whole lot of difference, but to be correct with as its appearance, I went ahead and changed it and put it like it's supposed to be. Same thing I did for the other side, because I did it the same way, and so there was a correction made as on my part. I had to change it, I had to make it right. And as far as the brake line for the passenger side, I ran that also across over to the frame, and it then came out the back side up and on down to the braided hose. So it come out pretty good. I can't complain about it. When I did my stage control, I wanted to do it as simple as possible, and I made the lines as short as I could possibly make them, putting that T-fitting where I did, so that I could have a real close proximity of the lines being ran. And the other side, as you can see, that is a very, very small line coming from the master cylinder down to the stage control. So next thing I will be doing, I will be finishing up here in this area with my pressure regulator for the rear brakes. I will be mounting that on this wall here. I have to do a little fabrication. I'll be making a aluminum block shaped in a triangle, so that my proportioning valve will sit up straight. Because of this being on an angle, I will make the aluminum block on an angle. I will cut it, I will CNC it to where it's on an angle, coming out, I believe it was a half of an inch. No, it was an inch actually, an inch out, and then on a triangular shape, so that it will sit up vertical. Want it to look correct. And then I will be coming from here directly straight to the proportioning valve, and then from the back of the proportioning valve, it will then run back to the back brakes. And so we'll be trying to start on the back brakes tomorrow, maybe. Lord willing, we'll find out. I can't make no promises, but I will try to do that tomorrow and possibly post a video of that. But it come out pretty good today. It was a pretty productive day. Can't complain. It was warm out here. Of course, I did have the fan, but it was still warm out here. But I won't complain. I got something done today, and that's what the goal was for today. getting started on the car. You know, when you sit up and you don't do nothing for a while, it's hard to get back at it. But I've been at this for the past 6 years. I can't give up now. I got to get it done. So with that being said, Operation Dart, video number 31, and we'll be coming back at you possibly tomorrow with video number 30.